Meghan Markle will not be making amends with her outspoken family anytime soon, a royal expert claims. The Duchess of Sussex's father Thomas Markle, sister Samantha Markle and brother Thomas Markle Jr. have conducted several media interviews over the last few years since she met and married Prince Harry. They have often been highly critical of her, claiming Meghan has cut off all ties with them and doesn't spoken to them over the last few years. Most recently, in an explosive interview broadcast on Sunday, Thomas Markle made more claims against his daughter. This has led Daily Mirror royal editor Russell Myers to suggest there is no chance of Meghan reconciling with her outspoken family, at least not anytime soon. Paul Murray said on his show on Sky News Australia, "We can't go live without talking about Harry and Meghan and obviously Meghan's dad, who has got plenty to say about the absent princess from the coronation. He says he won't be buried by her whilst he is still alive. None of us want to get in the middle of the family dynamic here between father and daughter, but it's pretty rough when you are not willing to ring your dad, even after he has had a stroke." Mr. Myers, speaking in front of Buckingham Palace ahead of the coronation of King Charles III on Saturday, replied, "I don't think there is any room in the middle of it because there are an awful lot of the Markles speaking out. We've had Thomas himself, who didn't look well in that interview. Our hearts do go out to him and he certainly doesn't look to be a well man. Meghan hasn't spoken to him in recent months and of course you have Samantha and Thomas Jr. speaking out as well. Had Meghan come here, it would not only have been a big distraction for the main event, but how would the family have dealt with her? How would the media have dealt with her attendance as well? Listen, that ship has sailed and I don't think she will be making amends with her family anytime soon. Thomas is going to keep speaking out because he views that as the only way he can have a relationship with her and his grandchildren. Don't miss. Meghan and Harry waited to be welcomed to coronation, claims expert, comments. Harry plan reduces risk of looking foolish and hammering brand. Interview, cheeky Harry pinched a waffle fry while visiting US cafe, report. During an explosive interview broadcast at the weekend, Thomas Markle said he refuses to be buried by his daughter. The Duchess claimed in the Sussex Netflix show she had lost her dad, who she has had a difficult relationship with since she began dating Harry. In his tell-all memoir, Spare, the Duke also claimed that his wife was mourning the loss of her father. Thomas Markle spoke with 7 News Spotlight about the comments made by both his daughter and royal son-in-law in an interview over the weekend, telling the Australian news channel, "She killed me and then mourned me. But he insisted I refused to be buried by her." During the interview, Thomas Markle, Meghan's half-brother Thomas Markle Jr. and half-sister Samantha Markle quizzed on their relationship with her. The Duchess of Sussex's disgruntled father shared never-before-seen videos of him with his daughter as proof that she loved her dad, who was her hero. But then he claimed he was suddenly thrown out. Markle said, "I wish that we could sit down and talk," while conceding that it is unlikely given that Meghan didn't make contact even after his stroke last year. He asked, if she doesn't turn up for a stroke, if that doesn't move her, what would? Meghan's father also claimed she hasn't spoken to him for over 4 years, shortly after she married Prince Harry. Meanwhile, he said his goal is just to sit down and talk with his daughter, son-in-law and meet his grandkids. "It's just very sad from a father's perspective. It's a huge disappointment and it's sad every day," he added. He went on, "Meg, I love you, I love my grandchildren. I'd love to see them," adding that they are gonna have my nose, they're gonna have my eyes,